All right, making some improvements to your home, oh boy, it could feel like such a daunting, tall task, but it doesn't have to be. Joining us now is Kevin Steele, Vice President of Hyde Park Renovations, to show us how simple updating your home can be. Now, Kevin, you are sitting across from a guy who has renovated, restored several homes, and every time I've done it, I've said I'm never doing it again, but I always do it. So let's first talk about your company. I know that you've got some things that really set you apart, and you're a general contractor, right?
Correct. We're a licensed general contractor based in South Tampa. We're right on Kennedy, probably about 2 blocks east of McDill. We've been in business going on 7 years now. We focus on remodels, but a lot of people don't realize we do outdoor kitchens and additions. And outdoor kitchens are huge for us because being in the Bay Area, we have beautiful year-round weather. One day it's 80, one day it's 40.
Yeah, right. So you can always be cooking outside, for sure. Now, we're taking some look here, some video of your showroom, and this really kind of sets you apart because people love to kind of have a hands-on approach to what's going to happen in their own home. And you provide that, don't you? Right,
absolutely. And I think the biggest thing about our showroom is that it makes the customer feel like we're vested in the process too, and it's not just them, because as you know, remodels are expensive.
Yes.
They're very stressful, and for them to know that somebody like ourselves, we're going to put the time and the effort and the cost into building a beautiful showroom, and then like you said too, they can see the craftsmanship that we can provide to them in their own home, and they can see that, and like you said, they can touch, they can feel, appliances, plumbing fixtures, just about everything we have.
And there's all kinds of different choices too, which they have right in front of them, and they can make a decision based on that, which is great. Okay, let's take a look at some of your handiwork, because you really do a great job. So let's take a look at the before shot of a kitchen, and this is in South Tampa?
Correct, yep.
Okay, so not a bad looking kitchen, right?
No, just a little outdated.
But right, a little outdated, and so they wanted to spruce it up, and you come up with the design first of all, and let's show the folks, now there's the digital design. Now who actually puts all that together?
Well, it's actually a joint effort. So we have a sales representative that's going to go out to the job site, going to talk to the customer about their needs, their wants, make sure it can kind of actually happen. Then we're going to bring it inside, and we have an in-house designer that does all of our three-dimensional designs.
Right. So it's one-stop shopping, basically.
Correct. Yeah,
which
absolutely.
Is wonderful, yeah.
And again, this gives them a great tool to look at, so they can see, hey, this is what my project's going to look like when it's all said and done.
And voila, look at the after photo. Wow, that is really, really impressive.
Thank you. Oh, and the best part, the thing I like the most about it is it looks just like the
digital design.
The digital design. Exactly what we said we're going to do from the small details such as the feet on the, and I don't even know if people would even catch it, but on the sink base it's bumped out. There's feet. There's the under cabinet refrigeration and all that.
And what's really good about that, because believe me, as one who's done this before, if you make one change, even one change after you've solidified a design, that could really jack up the price, can it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and that's what we really strive on, is turnkey pricing. So when we come in and we go to your project, we're going to give you a price to do it based on whatever parameters we discuss. But yes, there's always change orders.
Yeah.
I don't know why, even when customers say, I'm not going to have a change order, we always have change orders.
But go with the turnkey pricing and stick to it, is what you're saying.
Well, no, I mean, we love to be flexible. I think that's the biggest thing for us, is having a customizable approach. There's no two houses, even if you have a next-door neighbor two people next to each other, they have the same house, it's going to be different. So you have to have a customizable approach, and you have to be able to handle that, because there can be plenty of variables when you're actually doing the construction.
And you've got a special right now for the folks watching. If you're interested in doing a renovation, tell us about the special.
Well, originally, we were going to do the free 3D design, which is great, but it was so popular one time that we ran it that it's just now part of our business plan. So we're going to give them $500 off of products. And originally, I said, well, maybe we'll do a sink, a faucet, but that kind of pigeonholes somebody into, if their project doesn't need that, you can just use it for any product you want.
Hey, that's a substantial amount too. $500 off is great. Plus, you get a free consultation.
Yep.
So there's no obligation really when you
free consultation and free 3D design, because the consultation consultation just gets us out there to give you a proposal. Hey,
Right.
we think it's going to cost, you know, this much. And then once you're okay with that, then we move on to the 3D design.
Awesome.
So,
All right, Kevin. And to learn more, you can visit their website at hydeparkrenovations.com. Kevin Steele, hey, congratulations on the success of your company, and keep up the good work.
yeah, I appreciate you having us. Thank you.
All right. And Daytime will be right back. Stay with us.